WAEB, Allentown.
You're so fine. I said you're on my mind. I said you're so fine. Now I am mad. Woo! Don't let them tear you apart. Don't let them break your heart. They don't mean what they say. You'll only lose your way. Yeah. You're so fine. Now I am mad. I said you're so fine. I said you're on my mind. I said now make up your mind. I don't think you're that kind. Said come on back to me. That's the way that it should be. Yeah. That's the way. Mad. I said now I am mad, baby. I said now I am mad. Woo! That's the way it should be. Oh yeah, now, hey! Woo! I said now I am mad, yeah. Now I am mad, baby. I said now I am mad, yeah. I said now I am mad, yeah.
WAEB. Rod Wolf and our salute to local groups tonight. Lehigh Valley weather's clear and cooler, low about 60, sunny and pleasant tomorrow, high in the low 80s. I want to thank you again, Wayne, for helping me locate a lot of these guys. Wayne Smith's been in music how many years?
17.
17 years?
Yeah.
And I have been saying for the last few weeks when announcing our lineup tonight that you may be the epitome of the local musician, no matter what town you're in or what state the town is in. Only you're kind of unique in that Wayne writes his own stuff, you arrange it, you produce it, he records it himself, you put it out on your own label. And we're hoping maybe you could give us some brief insights on how you do that.
It's like the type of thing where anybody could actually do it. You got to have the drive and a few dollars, which I ended up selling a lot of my belongings and taking loans and things like that. To get money together to do projects. And when you don't have financial backing and you really want to do something, you really want to record, then you have to go that route. You book a studio. It's so much per hour. You contact the record pressing plant yourself. You contact a print shop to do artwork. You get musicians, and it's an expensive route. But if like I said, if there's not somebody backing you, you just have to do it yourself.
In your case, it was all your own bucks.
Yep. Would
you do it again?
Yes, and I'd like to do another project. I'd like to get backing this time, so I wouldn't be in debt for so long. I really, I'm looking forward to doing another album and some more singles and. Just keep doing it until maybe at some point a label will pick me up, and I get some backing or management or whatever.
You originally from Bethlehem, Wayne?
Yeah.
You're out on the West Coast recently, I know.
Yep. I ran into a lot of people out there. A lot of people that were big in the 60s are like hanging out there, playing small clubs, the Association, the Kingston Trio.
Now those were people that sold millions of records, right? And,
yep.
They're still doing the small club scene.
Right.
We have a record by Wayne that was originally released in 1976 on a local basis and received some Lehigh Valley airplay. And it's unique, and we're going to tell you why after we listen to Summer Night Fun.
Remember, I sit beneath the stars, shaking hands with the moonlight on a windy sunny night. Ooh, and remember those romantic glances, all those romantic chances that we used to take. The summer night fun, all the kissing and the hugging. The summer night fun, all the love that we be getting. The summer night fun, we'll be back next year. We'll be back next year. Ooh, yeah. Remember that hot sticky night we went swimming in the ocean with nobody in sight. Ooh, and remember all the music blasting. Hey, everybody dancing. It's everlasting. The summer night fun, all the kissing and the hugging. The summer night fun, all the love that we be getting. The summer night fun, we'll be back next year. We'll be back next year. Ooh yeah, the summer night fun, we'll be back next year. Hey, I know school's back in session, but man, don't even question. There's gonna be good times again, yeah. Come on! The summer night fun, all the kissing and the hugging. The summer night fun, all the love that we be getting. The summer night fun, we'll be back next year. We'll be back next year. Yeah, now come on, yeah. The summer night fun. 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 All the love. The summer night fun. The summer night fun. Hey, yeah, yeah. The summer night fun. The summer night fun. The summer night fun. Everybody, the summer night fun. All the love.
Wayne B. Smith, Summer Night Fun. I think that's still my favorite thing of all your efforts, Wayne. I like that. That's a good record. What were you trying to do there? That has an old feel to it, too. Sounds like an older type song.
I think at that time I was listening to the Ronettes and the Crystals, maybe a little.
A little Phil Spector music.
Yeah, and it sort of influenced me in the sound of the production a little bit.
And you were a little bit ahead of your time because that is a one-sided record. I don't know, did you do that for monetary reasons?
Well, I couldn't afford to do a second side at the time, but I thought it could be a good idea to sell, a one-sided single. We could sell it cheaper than a two-sided, and I thought it might, be something catchy. It might come off well that way. Also, I released the song at the end of the summer, hoping that it would catch on as a back-to-school song. And recently, when I was in California, I came across some one-sided singles that some big-name record companies are doing now. The top hits like Rod Stewart and people like that. They're pressing one-sided singles and selling them cheaper. Just promote stuff. And I don't know if it's catching on. But
some of the major labels did that because the list price of a single now is close to $2. So they decided to put out a one-sided single.
I think they sell for like 94 cents,
right,
plus tax or whatever. And
just give you the hit.
It's a good idea because a lot of people don't care about a second side.
Well, you had the idea 7 years ago. We've got another song from Wayne Smith coming up in just a moment on our Sunday Night Hall of Fame salute to local hit records.
Have you seen the Renault Fuego? Have you driven the Renault Fuego? Fuego means fire, and once you get behind the wheel, you'll know how hot fire can be. Renault Fuego and Fuego Turbo. Built to burn up the road without burning up a lot of gas. And styled with the looks and lines that'll raise your temperature. Renault Fuego, with the hottest package of standard equipment, like front-wheel drive, electronic fuel injection, AM/FM stereo, and Michelin tires, all standard. If just thinking about the Renault Fuego is making you hot under the collar, your 5-state Renault dealers have something that'll keep you cool. Free factory air conditioning. Buy a Renault Fuego or Fuego Turbo and get factory air conditioning absolutely free. So see one of your 5-state Renault dealers right now.
$1 Million Weekend, WAEB.
Of all the ladies I've known, you're the only one I can resist. Like my favorite song, you captured me and set me free. Come on, lady, sit by my side. I'll take you for a son of bride. I said, we'll find us a lover's paradise somewhere in this way our world. Yeah. Of all the ladies I've known, you're the only one that fills my heart through all these wild times. Rain or shine, you're always mine. Come on, lady, sit by my side. I'll take you for a son of bride. I said, we'll find us a lover's paradise somewhere in this way our world. Yeah. Come on, lady, sit by my side. I'll take you for a son of bride. I said, we'll find us a lover's paradise somewhere in this way our world. Yeah, baby.
The song is called Of All the Ladies, Wayne Smith, and that's from an album Wayne did called Desperation Line. That was out, 3-4 years ago, Wayne?
78.
And great sax by your brother David, right?
Yeah.
Who are the other group members in the album with you?
Bob Borso on drums, Larry Lutz on bass.
Here's a case where Wayne put out his own album.
Yes.
Where did you record?
Mountain Sound Studios in Stroudsburg. Yeah, we did. It was 100 hours of recording.
100 hours.
Yeah, we had like 500 copies pressed. Between everything, it was about a $4,000 project.
And I believe you also distributed it locally yourself, didn't you?
Yes, and I sent it to some radio stations across the country. I got a little bit of airplay at some small little public radio stations, across the country. A few different places. I got copies of playlists that came back and my album was on. So I didn't actually hear them play it, but I was on their playlist, so it made me happy.
It was a nice production, Wayne Smith and Desperation Line.
Rod Wolf Sunday Night Hall of Fame.
The last time I saw her, she was telling me goodbye. She didn't even give me time to wipe tears from my eyes. So now I'm lonely, so I'm longing for love in the night. Hell, I said, what can I do to keep from crying? It's tearing me apart, I ain't lying. I've been crying, hey yeah, got to get her off of my mind. Hey, let me tell you now. I said, what can I do to keep from crying? It's tearing me apart, I ain't lying. I've been crying, hey yeah, got to get her off my mind. Woo! Let me tell you now. This is the last time it will turn out this way. I said I'm gonna find a girl who believes in what I say. Yeah. I said I'm gonna stop all that silly crying. 'Cause you tear me apart, I ain't lying. I've been crying, hey yeah, got to get her off my mind. Woo! I've been crying, hey yeah, got to get her off my mind. Yeah, let me tell you now.
You're listening to Rod Wolf on the Lehigh Valley's original Sunday Night Hall of Fame.
WAEB.
The greatest hits of all time from the station that made them famous. WAEB.